Hello, my name is Chair. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving 5 celebrities that I cannot believe have not been played on a US Snatch Game. We are 14, coming on 15 American seasons, 7 All-Stars, going on 8. We've had I don't know how many international seasons, and there are so many people that have not been played, and I cannot believe it. I want to give an honorable mention to Niecy Nash, who I think would be a really funny character to play on the Snatch Game, as well as Coco Peru, because I think that Coco has so many sound bites that could be used, and of all the drag queens that have been portrayed on Snatch Game, why Coco hasn't been displayed in any capacity blows my mind, and yet people are like, I think I'm gonna do Beyonce again. Also, I think that Sandra Lee would be really funny, but these are my honorable mentions, not the ones that I think should be played on a US Snatch Game. So, number 1 is Rebecca Moore. Now, I know that Ilona on Canada did Rebecca Moore, and I understand that it was very funny. However, I think that it could be better. I think there's so many little sound bites you could do, like, we have Snatch Destroyers. It could be so dynamic and funny, and there's so many little bits that you could do to make Rebecca funny on Snatch Game that I think Rue would laugh at, because everybody kind of understands that floozy character, and you don't necessarily have to know all the sound bites or know all of her iconic phrases to understand who that person is. It's very recognizable, and as Rue gets older, Rue likes the wheel and predictability and a lack of subtlety more and more. Number 2 is Megan Mullally. Now, if you don't know who this is, Megan played the infamous Karen Walker on Will and Grace. If you have not seen this, you need to get your booty into gear and go watch Will and Grace. It's fantastic. I think Megan as Karen Walker's character, so kind of doing that high-pitched voice, would be really funny. There's a lot of things you could do with Megan in particular that I think would be really funny, that I am mind blown that she hasn't even been considered. In the 3rd spot is Ina Garten, and Ina is an absolute icon. If you do not know who she is, I don't know what to tell you. You are not as fabulous as Ina, and none of us ever will be, and that's okay. We shouldn't be. Ina is on a level of rich that none of us could comprehend ever. Every answer could be super bougie. If Michelle Visage can't get her breasts handcrafted by a Brazilian artisan from the finest medical grade silicone, store-bought's fine, I guess. I guess that's why she had them taken out. And then in the 4th spot, we have Reba McIntyre. I know that there have been many Southern Belles that have been cast on Drag Race, and yet not one of them has thought about Reba. Reba is a country singer who has a really funny personality, and Reba's got a lot of characters that she's portrayed over her long time in showbiz. She's got a lot of little one-liners that she's said. She has an entire television show that you could pull references from. I mean, even if you think about in the TV show, where whenever Reba would do something wrong or she would say the wrong thing, she'd say, oh crap. You could do that every time. Like, if you got an answer wrong, just keep building on that. In the same vein of kind of what Kylie did with Dolly, is Kylie made some really intelligent decisions with her comedy, pulled from Dolly and made Dolly actually exist and thrive in that moment of Snatch Game, and Reba would be perfect for that. And number 5 is the character that has been portrayed in other countries. I do not understand why Joan Rivers has not been played in a US season. This is an entire tragedy that I cannot even fathom. Joan Rivers is hysterical, irreverent, mean, and is literally what drag is. Joan Rivers is drag. And the fact that no one has thought to portray her, to try and perform as her, to bring her to life again, is so... flames on the side of my face. I don't get it. I don't understand. Joan would be perfect for even the most unfunny queen because of the way that she says things and does things, all of her repertoire of phrases that she's said over her career. She's someone, again, like everybody else that I've brought up, it's a very easy archetype to understand. And it's not hard to make easily recognizable archetypes funny. And so those are the 5 celebrities that I cannot believe have not been played on a US Snatch Game. But who are yours? Who do you think would be really funny to see that no one in America has thought to do? I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you next time. Goodbye! Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to click that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Goodbye!